Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of February 14th through the 20th in my social media planner, and that's my most work-like planner. So I thought to myself, you know, what can I do that kind of takes on Valentine's Day, but not really. I don't want lots of pink and stuff. And then when I looked, I remembered I did a blackout spread, and I have this black page that I thought it would be fun to take advantage of. And that made me think of the Love Bug kit from Planners Anonymous. So it was the kit from May 2020. So it is an older kit, but as you can see, it's got black paper in it. And I actually made laminated a set of covers out of this, and when I thought of these on all the black in this kit, I thought it would be fun to go ahead and use this kit. At first I didn't want to because I'm watching the Winter Olympics and I'm wishing we had more snow here, but it's pretty mild and amazingly sunny today. It's why you haven't seen Jasper or Calcifer in many of the videos lately, because it's just been so sunny outside. They're wanting to go outside all the time. So anyway, that's what we're gonna go with. And so I pulled the whole kit. I have all these fun stickers. So we're gonna go, it's reds and greens and yellows. And I love this little car, which is yellow. And so I'm thinking I wanna stick with yellows. Yellows over black. So I've got the die cuts. I've got like this yellow flower. And there are some, let's see, I thought there was a yellow bug that I hadn't used. Oh yeah, right there. Duh, right in front of me. Yellow bug. So we're going to go ahead and go with the yellow. Embrace the yellow. I don't think there's much I'm going to use that has red in it. So I pulled yellow bullet points for this side. I pulled yellow swishies, overlay tapes from Girl Boss Anna. As you guys know, I'm a PR person for them for the first half of this year, so my code for 10% off of your order is in the description box. And I pulled some super skinny thin yellow washi to use to make my boxes. I can use some yellow pens, so yellow, 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 yellow. But I have some scraps of paper from making these covers. I have the scraps that came off of this page. So let's get those out. Let's get started with this. So as you can see, I do still have a full sheet of that paper, but this is a great opportunity to use some of these scraps. I'm thinking I can tear some of these and use them to put on both pages so it pulls the two pages together. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. What are the things I know for sure? Well, I want a February up here. And so normally in this planner, I use my own, but since this is gonna be, I'm gonna want a white paper sticker on black. I don't want it to be big and square and chunky. So I pulled the JoJo's Date It sticker book, and I wanna look for a February on white paper to put up here in the corner, because these aren't cut, you know, when I kiss cut mine, they're just squares. And that looks kind of boring on and over white paper it's fine, but over black paper I like the look better of the way this is cut out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go with that. And I'm actually wondering if I want to put something under it or over it, maybe a swishy. I don't know how these swishies are gonna show up on black paper. I hadn't planned on using them on the black side, but oh my gosh, look, they show up nice. Can you guys see that? Or am I zoomed out too far? What I could do is put, let's see, do I want to put it, oh, I could put it over too. Oh my gosh, so many possibilities. So let's see here. Where'd my tweezers go? Oh, they're right in front of me, Jude. What if I go, they're a little bit skinny for that size word. Maybe they'll work. Let's go ahead and cut a flat spot right at the edge. And I'll go ahead and I think I'll probably do this for YouTube videos as well. So we'll be trimming some flat spots on these, but that's okay. So there we go. We've got February pretty much completely covered. It's just about the right width. Oops. Let's do another one. And we'll go ahead and do, I'm just going to go ahead and do all the swishies while I'm at it. So yeah, that actually looks pretty darn cute, you guys. All right, let's cut. If I cut it this way, can you tell it's upside down? Yeah, you kind of can, because it's got this whiter part across the bottom. So let's go ahead and cut it. Where do I need to cut it? Yeah, I can cut a decent amount off. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll just kind of match it right up, and I don't think you're going to be able to see the seam. That's cute. All right. Awesome. Let's do this side. So while I'm over here, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up. I'm going to go ahead and put my swishies on each day and 5 bullet points. I'll grab my super pointy tweezers for that, and I will be back. Okay, so I know that's a lot of yellow, but if I use a black pen, that'll help. I think that'll really tie it together nicely. So for over here then, I thought I would go ahead and just use my tape to make the outside, the lines of my boxes. So let's go ahead and use this as a guide for where to put my boxes. And that way I can use maybe a yellow jelly roll on the black paper. I think that'll look really fun, you guys. But what I think I want to do before I do that, though, is go ahead and put a couple of words like this on the page. And so let's, instead of using my normal clear ones, let's go ahead and use these that I have, Important and Remember from River and Ink. They're not as specific as my normal words, which like filming and themes and stuff, but that's okay. It's totally fine that they're not super specific to my social media. That is so weird. I think it's getting the backing. I can't tell for sure. Yep, it was totally getting the backing. Okay, so let's put these at the top of the boxes, and then we'll put the tape right under them. So if I go just line up with Erin's. I'm going to come down a little bit so my overlay tapes aren't over top of each other. Let's go to this one. Remember? And just to keep it, you know, just to make it interesting, we'll go ahead and use Important over here, even though it's a little bit smaller. There we go. And then let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and put overlay tapes over them so it mimics that look. Oops. And then if I use the blunt end of the handle of my palette knife here to press that down a little bit, it's not quite as, it doesn't show quite as much over the black part of the page. It doesn't quite look as filmy over the black, you know what I mean? Awesome. So far so good. Okay, so for my boxes on this side, I wanted true yellow dots that would show up on the black, not metallic pens that would look gold. So I got into my stash of acrylographs and found this kind of medium to darkish yellow to use. So we're gonna go ahead and use that to make the bullet points, because I'm afraid since these are so thin, they're like washi dots, I'm afraid if I try to use those, they're gonna really look dark over top of the black. So let's go ahead and tape out the boxes. So I just have this yellow scalloped washi tape that I want to use to go I think I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around the 2 boxes, and I think what I'll do is make 2 separate boxes. So let's go ahead and tape this off. Let's see, I'll go to about there. I think I'm going to be able to get a hold of that a little bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and do this top one. Actually, because I don't know how long I want them to be yet. So I think I need to do the tops put in my bullet points and then do the sides and the bottom, because I don't know, like I said, how long I want to make them yet. I got yellow acrylograph everywhere, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Happy Planner circle stencil, I think, for this. I'm gonna have to slide it. Do I want to do every other one? I might want to do every other one, you guys, because these lines are pretty darn skinny. And I'm gonna wipe this. Since this is an opaque pen, I'm afraid it's gonna smear if I don't. I guess I could just freehand these. Let's just freehand them. Those don't look too bad. I tried the typical jelly roll that you would use for something like this, and they were just like neon super bright yellow and not this darker color that I really wanted. So all right, so I'm gonna be careful so those can dry, but also go ahead and finish with my washi tape. Excellent. Okay, let's grab some. I like that. I think it's gonna look better again when I have black writing all over the page. I think it's gonna look better. So I think the next thing is gonna be some habit trackers. So for habit trackers, I have my habit tracker book. I will link in the description box, or I'll try to remember to link in the cards up above how I made this. But if not, it's on my DIY and my storage playlists. So just looking for yellow, of course. Here we go. And those are that darker yellow. So these are a little bit more pastel, but I think these super dark ones will work. And these came out of the Mega Brights sticker book. So those are okay. They're a little more on the pale side. I think I want these darker ones. So grab 3 of those. Yeah, that looks pretty darn good. As you can see, I never use the yellow ones. Yellow is kind of low on my favorite color list. Sorry if you guys are big yellow fans. I don't know why. It's my mom's favorite color. So this is a very rare spread for me indeed to be using this much yellow, especially this early in the year. But there is a certain appeal to mostly monotone spreads in my opinion. So functionally that's everything. So let's get down to the nitty gritty and do some decorations. So I pulled the die cuts like I said, and I want to stick to yellow ones. So it is very sunny outside here today, so I'm kind of toying with the idea of going ahead and using these yellow sunglasses somewhere. Like I said, I want to stick to the red and possibly the white. That's got a yellow center. I want to stay away from the red, stick to the yellow. Oh my gosh, use your words, Jude. So there's all of the yellow and black and white die cuts. Again, I have these scraps of paper that I thought I could possibly use. Maybe not this super skinny one. This piece could work. But everything else has edges that are cut too many times. This could work. So I've talked to you guys before about tearing and tearing up versus tearing down. So when you tear up, if I were to tear up on this, all of my edge would be black. But if I tear down, my edge is going to be white. So since I want to put this floral right here on this corner on the white page, I want my edge to be white. So I'm going to tear down. I'm right-handed, so I'm describing what I'm going to do, the direction I'm going to go with my right hand. So if I tear down, you can see the white edge is on this piece. So it takes a little bit of thought, and it's easy to get it wrong, especially if you're dyslexic like I am. And the reason is because when I put this torn piece now on my white page, that white edge is going to help it blend a little bit better. It does cut down significantly on my space, but I don't write a whole lot on Sunday anyway. Now, if I were going to put this on the black page, I might not want that white edge, so I would have wanted to tear in the other direction to end with the blacker edge. See, And so I might end up doing that with a couple of these. Those could be cute if I tore around this and put it in this corner. That could be fun. Or this corner. We'll come back to that. But let's go ahead. I'm going to grab some tape runner and my wax paper and tape this onto the corner. Okay, cute. Now I feel like I really need some of this over here to pull them together. So I could go ahead. Ooh, I like that. I like that because it helps bridge the gap between the white and the black, to put the white right on the discs. So let's do that. Now this time I'm going to rip up because I want a black edge on this. Just trying to rip roughly where the edge of the florals are. And so now you can see my white edge is on this piece and I've got a blacker edge on this piece. So if I tape runner this here, super cute, love it. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I think, yep, my tape runner just ran out. And these are just an off-brand I got on Amazon, like a 10-pack. They're not refillable like the Tombow, but they're a lot cheaper, so. And I do recycle the plastic bodies. They work just as well. So the blacks of the two pages don't match exactly, but it doesn't bother me at all, you guys. So I'm gonna also go ahead and grab my single hole punch and punch these holes real quick. This is the We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dile Power Punch. I have this linked in the description box, so you can get it from Michael's, you can get it direct from the manufacturer. It's probably by now available on Amazon as well, so I don't think I'm going to put anything else where I need to punch. Is there any more of this I want to use? I'm just debating, do I want these sunglasses up here? It's kind of a tight fit. So I don't think I do. Okay, I could put the bug up here. He fits. But I don't know if I want to put the bug if I'm not going to put some sort of quote. So let's look at the stickers I have available. There was one in here. Oh, I definitely want the little car. I got two of her. And there's some more bugs, smaller ones. Oh, minis. We got to put minis on there. Let's pull out the minis. And the quotes. You are loved. You've got a friend in me. I am loved. Be my love bug, but it's black. I mean, sorry, red. I am not focused today, you guys. I think, do I need more coffee? Maybe I need more coffee. There we go. There's a yellow coffee cup. Let's put that on. For sure. Okay. Where did... I thought there was one. There was a box sticker I wanted. Here we go. This one. So I love this. And it has just a tiny bit of red. So I don't want to start putting red everywhere, but I could put this maybe down here in the corner with the quote to tie that little bit of red will be tied in that way. I think I do. I think I just want that little bit of red. I just love it. It's so cute. And then Be My Love Bug gets tied in because there's a little bit of red there. That's cute, right? I kind of want the car. Like they just, well, except they're on a scooter, aren't they? I want the car on there, you guys. But I don't think they need the car and the scooter. So then the other option would be to use her instead of this and stick, like I said, stay away from the red. Maybe I should do that. I just really wanted the... Oh, I could do... Okay, I wanted the romance. That's why I wanted to use this sticker. I wanted the boy and girl together, but I can use minis. So let's try to peel these up. This blackout, by the way, I don't think I mentioned, is from Light's Planner Action. She does blackout inserts 1 week a month. I think they will be gone for February by the time this posts, but there's always March. So let's see if we can peel this up. Yep, since I just stuck it down. And this paper, it's just so velvety, you guys. Such high quality. So, yeah, we'll save that. I didn't like the way, I didn't think that little bit of red would bug me, but it does. So, let's put her on there with the car. Especially since I got 2 copies of her, right? I think they're the same size. I think this one might be a tiny bit smaller. Let's use this one. Just as kind of a focal point, and let's put her car like she just pulled up in her car. So the car is smaller than she is, so for scale, if I put the car up a little bit, it looks like it's in the background, and that way the sizes don't look quite so off. Now let's see if one of these quotes, "You are loved, I am loved, you've got a friend in me." I like that one. I think that friendships in the planner community, I think that kind of fits. So let's put that there. There we go. So that kind of fills that space up. Now I could go ahead and put the big bug up here, or I could, I was noticing there are lots of littler bugs. You've got a friend in me kind of makes me want to put these 2 little red bugs together, or these 2 little, why do I keep saying red, you guys? These 2 little yellow bugs, like they're friends. It's probably a mama and a baby, but still, I like that. You've got a friend in me. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I feel like I need something up here to bridge this gap. Oh, and the minis. Minis! Okay, what do we got for minis? I said I was going to put the boy and the girl on for my little bit of romance. I kind of like him giving her a flower. These 2 maybe. He's got red shorts on, but that's such a teeny tiny little hit of red. I think it'll be okay. Ooh, what, could I do something with the 2 peeking? Like, oh, could they be peeking across here at each other? Are they too tall for that? They might be too tall for that. What about these guys? I kind of, let's try this. Let's do him. No, I don't want to chop his legs off, but I could put him like here, and then her over here. So they're kind of across the discs from each other. Does that look cute? It looks cute to me. It looks cute to me. I like that. Okay. And then I kind of want one of these peeking ones. Let's put this one with the blonde hair. I want it over the box, peeking down over into the box. Oh, and then let's see, anything else? I've used most of the like work kind of related ones. He's cooking, but that could almost be considered looking like planning, but I like this so far, you guys. I really do. I'm just wondering if I want to pull like these and put them at the tops. They're awful small pieces though. There's another one. The other way to do it would be to take stickers and put them halfway on, halfway off, and cut them in half. Or the die cuts. They're a little too big. Those garlands are kind of cute. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. There's a planner. I could put a planner. I'm just kind of wanting some, I want a little bit more on here. Like something in the corners, you know? Oh, there's those planners. Lots of bugs. I really didn't want it to be all about flowers though, you know? But that's kind of what it's turning into. So I pulled this because I thought it might look kind of cute around February, but it's going to fit in there kind of weirdly. So ixnay on that. I don't know. Maybe I just need to let it be and see what comes to me during the week. Sometimes that's where I get to. So, all right. I think I'll do that. I think we'll consider it done for now. And let's go ahead and put it in my planner. It's going to look a little weird because I have pink discs right now, but that's okay. No Franken planning required because I did the half blackout to take advantage of that black page I have in my planner. So there we go. There is my black, half blackout, yellow love bug spread for the week of February 14th through the 20th using the Planner's Anonymous Love Bug Kit in my Dashboard Social Media Planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try using some blackout paper and trying some new and different small shop stickers for your spreads. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.